Hey guys, Henry here from Product Creation Formula. In this video, we're going to be talking about the best text-to-speech software online. Some of you last week, when I did a video on this, said that I was wrong. And I agree with you to a point. The point is that I also said that for a single price. But for a one-time price, that is the best. However, this week we're going to be looking at one that I've just discovered that is the best text-to-speech AI online. But before we go ahead and do that, I just want to let you know, here at Product Creation Formula, we love to give you tips and tricks to be able to help you create your products quickly and easily. Along with that, we also do product reviews as well as tips on how to make money online. So if that's the sort of thing that interests you, how about you smash that like button as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Okay guys, let's go check it out. Okay, we are at a place called Well Said Labs. Now Well Said Labs is absolutely amazing when it comes to being a text-to-speech software. Now it has it's got 4 voices that you start off with usually, and I have to say, they are the most human sounding AIs I have ever heard. And I mean, they really are second to none. And I'll just take you through with a little bit about what they're like, and then we'll go have a look at the pricing, and then we'll get straight into having a look at the product itself. So we can go down here. These are just some of the voices. Now I'm going to just play Alana M because she's going to be probably in the one you want to do because she's in the front end. Let's have a quick listen to her.
Helping a client through their accident claim can be a difficult process. Not only is the client still in shock from their experience, they may also be awaiting their funds or payout.
That's her. Now we also have, this is Tristan, we also get him.
Are you ready to get revved up? Ford of Seattle has all of the hottest SUVs you've been searching for. For 2 days only, come in.
And we don't get this one. She's from another section a bit further on. If you wish to upgrade to the custom site, then you'll probably be able to get her, but we don't get access to her. We get another lady. And we also get access to Wade C. I really love Wade C when it comes to the voices because he sounds really good when it comes to creating AI. Have a listen to this. This one is where he's doing the narration. I'll get a bit more into that a little bit later. Just watch this.
Welcome to New Patient Protocols for the ICU. This course consists of 4 lessons, each containing an end-of-lesson knowledge check to help assess what you've learned to date. As you proceed through this course, So
that's with Wade C. Now let's have a listen to Nicole. We don't get Nicole, but it should be interesting to hear what she's like anyway.
When you first open a client interaction, you will be on the identification page. This is the default page for all client interactions.
So I'm not a big fan of the way that the voice has been done on that one because it sounds doesn't sound great. But then you can go through, you can work together as a team. Look, this is really good. And all I can say is that a lot of people are raving about this, and I can see why. Alright, now let's go and have a look at the pricing. Over here you do get a free trial for 1 whole week. You get 50 clips to give it a try and see what you like. You also get 1 project. You don't get any more than that. And then you have four voice avatars. And over here, which is the one I'm currently in, you get 250 downloads. So I can download 250 times if I wish to. 5 projects. I can do, that's per month. 4 avatars, 1,000 clips as opposed to 50 clips. You got unlimited retakes, and also we can use it for commercial use. So say for example I wanted to go to Fiverr, or maybe I wanted to go to Upworks. I could then use this to be able to create my actual voiceover and get paid to do that. And that's what the commercial use is about. So you can have a second form of income using just this one alone. And you can charge people premium price, and therefore it will this would immediately pay for itself after your first client. And any more clients you get after that, you can be using your AI to do all that. So that's what you would do. They are that good. You can use them for commercial use rights. Okay, so with all my raving about how good it is, let's get in and actually see what it's like. Okay, so I've just put a little bit of text here from a PLR product that I have, and it's about monetizing your site through PLR. Now, let's have a quick listen to these. Now, I've got this set up as this first one is him doing narration. Now, this is Wade. Now, Wade Seed, has 3 different options. You have narration, promo, and conversational. I absolutely love conversational because they can be turned into a video, it can be uploaded onto YouTube, and it just makes an awesome sounding video. Promo is really good if you're wanting to do something like, say for example, a sales video. Promo is perfect for that. And then you have narration, which is really good if you're just wanting to get facts across. So let's have a quick listen to all 3 of those, and we will get straight into going to listen to the other ones. It's a really, really simple matter, and all we have to do is press play. Actually, I'll play these first 2 for you first. This one here is if you own a website. Now let's have a quick listen to this. Is Wade C.
Well, the following 5 tips will help your website attract attention without spending any money.
Okay, so that is Wade C in narration mode. This is a different video or a different voiceover. Still using Wade C, but saying something a bit different, but this is conversational.
3 powerful sources to drive targeted traffic to your website. Traffic source number 1, Facebook. The world's most popular social network is Facebook.
Okay, so that's that one. Now this particular one here is going to be Wade doing this text up here, and it's going to be in narration mode.
In this ebook, you will discover important strategies on how to monetize private label rights content through membership subscription. Everyone knows that PLR sites are a highly lucrative business model.
So as you can see, it's good, but listen to the promo.
In this ebook, you will discover important strategies on how to monetize private label rights content through membership subscription. Everyone knows that PLR sites are a highly lucrative business model. There are many people who are excellent at mass-producing PLR content. But what about the end user? Not everyone is good at...
Okay, now let's have a look over here. And this one here is the conversational one, and this is perhaps the best one of the lot as far as I'm concerned.
In this ebook, you will discover important strategies on how to monetize private label rights content through membership subscription. Everyone knows that PLR sites are a highly lucrative business model. There are many people who are excellent at mass-producing PLR content, but what about the end user? Not everyone is good at monetizing it. So many of them subscribe.
Okay, so that's Wade. Now let's go and have a look at Tristan. Now Tristan is a little bit of a different model. He actually just does narration. But to be perfectly honest, he actually sounds more like promo than narration. And you have a quick listen to what he's like. He's really good.
In this ebook, you will discover important strategies on how to monetize private label rights content through membership subscription. Everyone knows that PLR sites are a highly lucrative business model. There are many people who are excellent at mass-producing PLR content. But what about the end user? Not everyone is good at monetizing it. So many of them subscribe to these membership sites, but few actually have the knowledge to monetize them to the max.
Okay, and now let's have a look at this one here is Alana B. Now she also only has the option to narrate, so it doesn't have a drop-down menu to give you anything else. But she's also pretty good. She's a bit quiet, and I apologize for that, but let's have a listen to that.
In this ebook, you will discover important strategies on how to monetize private label rights content through membership subscription. Everyone knows that PLR sites are a highly lucrative business model.
Okay, so there is Alana B. Now, let's go and have a listen to, now we've got here Ava M, and Ava M has narration and also conversational. And I like them both, actually. If I was going to be using a woman in any of my videos, she would definitely be the one I would use. Now let's get this back over here and we'll start it from the beginning and have a listen to what she's like.
In this ebook, you will discover important strategies on...
Sorry, she's the one who's quiet for this particular part. Now this is the narration one right now.
How to monetize private label rights content through membership subscription. Everyone knows that PLR sites are a highly lucrative business model. There are many people who are excellent at mass-producing PLR content.
Okay, now let's have a listen to the conversational one. A bit louder in this one, which is good.
In this ebook, you will discover important strategies on how to monetize private label rights content through membership subscription. Everyone knows that PLR sites are a highly lucrative business model. There are many people who are excellent at mass-producing PLR content, but what about the end user? Not everyone is good at monetizing it. So many of them subscribe to these membership sites, but few actually have the knowledge to monetize them to the max.
So that one there is Ava M. Now, how do we actually do this? It's really simple. If you have some text or anything like that you'd like to add in here, you just add the text here. Now, let me give you a couple little tips on how to help you out with this. See how I've got monetized private label rights all joined together using these little hyphens? The reason I've done that was because when it read it out on a couple of these, it emphasized the wrong word, or it had a bit of a pause. But by joining them together like this, it made it flow much better. Now, if you say, for example, want to emphasize a particular thing, for example, PLR, you can actually have PLR as in capital letters. And if you really, really want to emphasize it, you can have quotation marks with also having capital letters. And also, if you just want to be able to join them together, like for example, I had mass producing, and I wanted to make sure that these, because it was going mass producing and it had a bit of a gap. So what I did was I joined them together and just put that there, and I also wanted to mass producing, I wanted it to be a bit more emphasized. So by doing that, it made it sound a lot more natural and a lot nicer. And I did that throughout here. So in this particular one, it went so many, and it just sounded wrong. But by joining them together, by using that little hyphen, it just made it sound so much better. And as you go through, you can see I've done that same thing with membership site. And then over here with the lists, I had to put a full stop there just to make it sound a lot more natural as it was going through the list. And then obviously it just got through here, and I had to end up taking a exclamation mark away from there, because the exclamation mark made it just a little bit, sounded a bit too funky. So yeah, there was a little bit of editing I had to do, but to be perfectly honest, when I first heard this, I could not tell that was actually a human. That wasn't, when I first heard this, I could not tell that wasn't a human. I was so impressed with this, especially with Wade. Wade and he's talking about the various things he's talking about here just blew me away. And his conversational one was just second to none.
To these membership sites, but few actually have the knowledge to monetize.
So as you can see, he has a really lovely conversational voice. Now, so does Tristan. Now, Tristan, he's not conversational, but he's more promo. But you can actually use him for both promo and also narration, which I think is a really good way of doing it, because, you know, he sounds like an excited kind of guy. If you wanted to have more of a facts-based video or something like that you want to put out, then you can use here Alana B. And she would be sounding much better as a, let's just say, somebody who is more facts-based. But I have to say, I also really, really, really like Ava M on her conversational aspect, because Ava M in her conversational one just sounds so much more natural. Alright, now let's add a little bit of extra information in here, and we'll actually create a video from this. So let's go down here, and I'm just going to go Control V. Now I'm thinking Ava M, and I'll use the conversational. And what I've just done is, if you like this video, please remember to smash the like button, as well as subscribe and hit the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Oh, and also we can use this on Pictory too. So we can use this on Pictory. I'm going to just put that, get rid of the word to. Okay, so I've just decided to do that. Now, the reason I wanted to do Pictory, because it's probably a word it may not necessarily be familiar with. So that will take us to what we're going to do is go over here. We're going to go pronunciation. And what you can do is, if, say, for example, you want to put a word like Pictory in, which I have already previously done, by the way, you do that. And then if you want to add the pronunciation to it, you go like that, and you can Pictory. So it's Pictory. So when it reads it out, it will read it out correctly. Now I've already done that, so I don't need to do that again. And we'll just go back over here to Studios. Now I'm thinking I might use Ava M, and we'll listen to the last part of it so we can get this part here. And then we'll listen to Wade, and we'll see if we can actually be able to do it. And we'll do it as the conversational one as well. So let's have a look at that. I'm going to pause the video while it does. This does not take long to do, especially once we've done it. Now, as you can see, it's creating it now. Oh, it's doing it up as different chapters. That's unusual. I didn't expect that. I thought it would just be because I added that one extra paragraph, it has decided to do this as different sections. Oh, this was interesting that they did this. They didn't do it last time. Okay, so this is good because that means I can play this one straight up and you'll be able to see which one it is. So let's listen to this straight up.
If you like this video, please remember to smash the like button, as well as subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Oh, and also you can use this on Pictory.
See that? It actually pronounced the word Pictory correctly there. Now, another one we might want to do is go down here. I'm going to try this out on Wade, and then we will also use the conversational aspect of Wade. Now, this is going to create a few more as well, which is going to be quite a surprise. I'm not sure if the screen can take more than this, because it can only really do 16 at a time. It will only allow 16 paragraphs, so this is okay because it's under 16 paragraphs. So we'll just see what this is going to be like, and I want to see if it does it as one or if it does multiple. It's going to be doing multiple like it previously did. Okay, so this is interesting that it did that. By adding that extra paragraph, it then it's now broken this up into multiples and not just reading it out as one big long text. Where previously it was reading it as one big long text. And this is good because it gives me an opportunity to be able to pinpoint what I want you to listen to. Right, now let's have a listen to this.
If you like this video, please remember to smash the like button, as well as subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Oh, and also you can use this on Pictory.
What I might do here is change the O, and I might put a bit of something like that. I might also emphasize that by using the quotation marks, and just to upload this again. So I'll just quickly delete these until we get to where we want to go. So I'm just going to quickly delete these ones. So I don't necessarily want all these here. And then I'm just going to hit create and allow it, because I've changed it, put the quotation mark there and also the exclamation mark. We'll see what that sounds like. And we'll also put a comma there just to help it out. We'll have a look and see what that's like. So I'm going to pause the video while it does this. Okay, now that's finished. Let's go over here. We can go clicking here.
If you like this video, please remember to smash the like button, as well as subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Oh, and also you can use this on Pictory.
That sounded a lot better, but I mean there's some little bit of things I have to do here. I'd have to figure out where he's sort of sounding a bit unusual in this. Maybe use some hyphens, use some exclamation marks, use some quotation marks and so forth. Maybe capitalize something, decapitalize some words, whatever. I'll have to play around with it a bit, but you get the idea. Now also too, if you want to, say for example, combine this as one, all you really need to do is click on all of these and then Once we've chosen the ones we want to keep and we want to combine it into one particular voice, all you need to do is go up here where it's got this little link and you hit combine. Now what will happen is you can put a name. I'm just going to be calling this one Wade C, and then I'm just going to hit create clip. And what's going to happen is once Wade C is created, it will then create it and it will be a single file that you can now listen to.
In this ebook, you will discover important strategies on how to monetize private label rights content through membership subscription.
Now also we take it all the way to the back.
So you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Oh, and also you can use this on Pictory.
Okay, so as you can see, that is now all of the text along here. And to save up some space, you can then copy all these or click on these and you can delete them as you go, so as to avoid any space issues. You probably don't want to be taking up too much space, so it's probably a good idea to remove all the ones you no longer need or want. And there you have it. Well, this has been a slightly longer video, so we're not going to be worrying about doing a joke today. But if you do like this video, please consider smashing the like button, as well as subscribing and hitting the bell icon so you can be notified whenever we upload more videos. Hey, while you're at it, why not consider sharing and also leave a comment down below and let me know what you think of Well Said Labs. Now, just to let you know that over here is a video I believe you might like. Down here is a video YouTube believes you might like. And over here is an icon that you can press if you'd like to subscribe. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching and bye for now.